I said, well. Sharon told me to go find the handsome guy in the red hat. Hey, and she noticed. Hey, I'm just saying, she noticed. Pokemon. How's it going, guys? SYPHON here, and welcome back to Pokemon Academy Life Forever. This last episode, I recall us getting our roommate details. We also got to go to the orientation. I believe now we get to experience the actual college courses, which in this case would probably be picking electives and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Here we go, y'all. Shoot. Me. It's finally the first day of classes. I spent the weekend getting to know this place, so I shouldn't get lost again. Hey, it says you now instead of Psy. I mean, obviously. I'm getting goosebumps. Let's do this. My man kept on the red hat. Hey, you gotta represent. Okay, you gotta keep on what makes you you. Okay, your unique trait. Everybody kept their hats on. Ready to get some breakfast? Yeah, never skip breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. I am pretty sure I read a headline somewhere that said that was the misinfo by Big Breakfast. We're heading to the main cafeteria. You got it. And we got Pikachu now, y'all. Remember that. I gotta turn this volume down a little bit. Oh, can Pikachu come with us? I went ahead and checked with the front desk yesterday, and they said Pokemon must remain in their rooms or in a Pokeball outside of the room unless authorized by the Academy. So I guess we can bring him as long as he stays in his Pokeball? Not sure he'll go for that. No, Pikachu hates Pokeballs, y'all. If y'all ever seen the original Pokemon series, bruh, he hates being in Pokeballs. Perhaps not then. Yeah, some Pokemon just don't like to spend time in their Pokeballs. I tried putting my Pichu back home in a luxury ball, you know. Thought it'd be cozier. Didn't do anything and cost me a good chunk of change, too. Dudes. That's actually pretty dope. It's like you've got a rogue Pokemon or something. It's odd. I've never heard of a Pokemon that exhibits that sort of behavior before today. And now, I've heard of two. Maybe it has something to do with their evolutionary line? Pichu evolves into Pikachu, after all. Whoa, it does? I thought it was a Plusle and Minun situation, where they're symbiotic but don't evolve. Then I'll really blow your mind when I tell you about Raichu. Sorry, Pikachu, but you're gonna have to stay here until I get back. Unless you want to come along in your Pokeball. Alright, suit yourself. There's some food in my drawer, but don't eat all of it at once. We'll be back after classes are over. And don't sneak out and follow me. Got that? Yeah, you better got that. Last time you literally snuck on a plane and got here when you weren't supposed to. We're going to the cafeteria, aren't we? I kind of figured you wouldn't want to come. I require food to live. Don't think I'll have to tell you that one. You could go alone. I could. But you don't wanna. The parameters I was operating under have changed. Now, I want to go to the cafeteria and eat a delicious breakfast with you. You want my life story, or can we leave it at that? Well, I guess let's go then. Good to have you with us, Happenstance. It's Hilbert. Why? What'd I say? Oh God, Ethan is terrible with names. Oh, hey May, waiting for us long? Hey May, you were rocking that uniform. Nah, good to see you again. I didn't get to see much of you over the weekend. Well, even if Brennan and I were running the same kind of errands, I wasn't planning on third wheeling the whole time. Speaking of third wheeling, you still haven't met my other roommates besides Serena, have you? Hopefully we'll bump into at least a couple of them today on the way to class. Well, if I see any of them, I'll let you know. Oh, that reminds me, sweetheart. Have you given Sai your phone number? Oh, no, I haven't. Good catch. Here, Sai. Hey, why don't you give Sai your contact info too? That way if my phone's turned off or whatever, he can still reach me. Brennan is literally making it to where he is literally shipped with May like this. But yet they're not like girlfriend and boyfriend, so I don't understand that. He's just, I bet you he's just, maybe he is. Maybe they are together. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's putting on a front. But like calling May to reach him, like that just feels like kind of like in a cucking situation, isn't it? Huh? Oh, I'm sure, if you're okay with that. No problems here. I'll stop. I'll stop dancing to it. I promise I will stop dancing to it. All right, let's head out. I don't know if that's my stomach or Hildebrand growling, but it's nothing a big plate of eggs won't fix. Oh, the cafeteria, y'all. I hope they got some good food. Damn, this is fancy. I suppose such luxuries were a tad out of reach in Pallet Town. Yeah. Nothing like Kalos, I bet. I heard that in Kalos, even the smallest village has a 5-star restaurant. You've heard a lot of interesting things about Kalos. Hey, May, look! They got basculin tartar! Yeah, but you're a vegetarian, sweetie. Of course. I didn't forget. It's just basculin tartar. Swanky. Damn it. Where is she? Come on out, you. What's that about? Oh, look who's joining us this morning. Oh, Serena. Oh, Serena is like one of my top easy. Wait, what? Don't tell me. You're going to say personal space, right, Caleb? I was going to say yes, but now it seems redundant to do so. Serena. Caleb talked with her a few times during the weekend, but it seems he's still treating her with obvious forced casualness. I'll add that to my list of things to ask about when we're closer. Morning, Serena. Good morning, Sai. Now, don't you look dashing in your new uniform? Yes, doesn't he? It fits very well on him, I dare say. Ah, well, it's certainly a new look. Perhaps I've grown accustomed to seeing you like this. Yes, perhaps. What the hell kinds of mind games are these two playing? Hey, is your dorm mate Hilda around? Oh, no, I don't believe so. She said she was looking for someone. Uh-oh. What is it, dude? Every time we talk about someone, they show up. So Hilda will probably be here any second. Don't be superstitious. It's not that, man. I just don't think we can physically fit any more people here. I mean, look at the screen, y'all. There's so many of them. You're right. I'll grab us a table. I'll go with him and make sure he doesn't start a fight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go get some grub. Okay, now she's gonna show up, isn't she? Well, now that your friends have stepped away for a moment, perhaps we can talk? Yes, we can do that. Oof, cold. Wait, his friends haven't stepped away. I'm right here. It's about the students' council. Oh? We've done leadership work before, right, Caleb? Having membership in Kobukan Student Council on our resumes would look really, really good to future employers. I'm not aware of the specifics, but I've heard that Kobukan Students Council is extremely hard to get into. Yes, we'd only have a month to campaign, but we've certainly bested greater odds together before. Remember Professor Sycamore's internship and how hard we worked on getting you that? True. I never would have managed to snag that without your ceaseless support. In any case, I think we should go for it. Since we only have a month to campaign, if we fail, well, there's not a lot of time lost at least. True. This would be a significant time commitment, far more so if we win, but perhaps it's something to look into. Well, we kinda have to decide now. It's our third day here. That Sharon guy has already put up posters across half the school and is giving speeches in the courtyard. Yes, well, given the policies he espouses, I wouldn't be surprised if the school's administration shoots him dead before the weekend. We might want to be a bit less radical to maintain our electability. Yes, a bit. It's just so awkward, the two of them just standing. I'm just like... Well, I'm unsure. I truly need a bit more time to decide. Can you give me until tomorrow? Okay, but you will answer me tomorrow, right? I swear it. Alright, let's meet up here tomorrow morning and figure this out then. Bye, Kellen. Bye, Sai. Hold up, she knew I was here the whole time. It felt like I was just sitting here like you know, most of the friends walked off and just being, I guess she still knew I was here. That means I must have a presence. I could say, wait, count me in, but I feel like I'd be third wheeling. Let's do it. Fuck it. Whatever. We'll be daring. Wait, count me in. Kayla might need some more time, but I sure don't. I want to join you two on the student council. Oh, I got +1s. Oh, do you have any experience with this sort of work? Man, I come from Pallet Town. You know I don't. But I'm ready to learn. I've got a month, right? Well, it'll be tricky, but I'm happy to help you if you would accept my tutelage. You do have the sort of self-confidence and appeal that could make you popular amongst the student body. If we could refine your positions somewhat. Yeah, I get that. I have a month of campaigning ahead, and honestly, I'm not even sure where to begin. Any tips from you two? Well, I try to get the ear of the current student council. If you can get in the previous council's endorsement, you're almost guaranteed to get in. That would mean that we have to probably make friends with Brawley, damn, what was her name? Roxanne, and probably the blue-haired dude that we met at the first time when we first entered Kopukan. Probably those three are probably relative people we gotta probably get good with. They're also canvassing, going from student to student and engaging them directly on your positions. As a last resort, you can rely on inherent popularity. Anything that puts you in the public eye, good or bad, raises your odds. Wait, good or bad? Unfortunately, that's politics. Anyway, what a pleasant surprise this is. You didn't seem like the kind of guy who want to be involved with something like that. Sai is full of surprises. Oh, if you two are definitely going to be working on student council matters together, you should exchange contact information. Yes, of course. Did I imagine that, or? I said I was gonna not do it again, but man, I couldn't help it. Splendid. I look forward to talking with you two about our meteoric rise to student councilhood. Kayla, Sai. You alright? I'm wrestling with whether or not I should join student council. I certainly want to, but I'd spend almost every day with her. And it's pretty clear that's what she wants. You don't want that? I'm no longer sure what I want, to be honest. Oh, a +1. But I appreciate you being my sounding board while I figured it out. Well, enough of that. Shall we go? Yeah, let's get some breakfast with the others. Now that I'm trying to get on the student council, I should also tell Sharon. Maybe we could exchange tips. Nice. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the girl from Black and White. She's approaching you. Yeah, got it. Thanks. Why am I sweating so much? It's because she's really close right now. Like, I'm about to be like Caleb and say, personal space. Hey, can I help you? Hi, I am Bianca. Sharon told me to go find the handsome guy in the red hat. Hey, she noticed. Hey, I'm just saying, she noticed. So, of course, I thought that was you. But before that, I thought it was the other guy in the red hat, but he just scowled at me, and then I thought maybe it was the other guy in the red hat. But then he said he had no idea who Sharon was, so now I'm asking you, and I really hope you're the one because I'm really getting flustered talking to all these cute guys with red hats. Wait, why didn't you ask me? Oh, you're cute, really, but I think Sharon was looking for a student, not a professor. Oh, I'm 18! Bro. Anyway, are you Sai? Because Sharon's impatient and Red Hat number 1 is at our table arguing with my doormate Hilda and... Wait, did you say Hilda? Oh, you know her? Well, I know of her. She's the only thing that scares Hilbert, apparently. Hilbert is Red Hat number 1. Okay. So are you Sai? Oh, yeah. Does Sharon need me now? I was just about to get some food and sit with my dorm mates. Nope, he just wanted me to give you a message. What? Like a mafia don? Sai sleeps with the fishes? The message is, I'd like to talk with you after school. Please meet me here. That's it? Yep. Alright then. I'll be at the cafeteria later. Mission accomplished. And then she just walks away. I can't tell if this is just what it's like in the city or if there's something about me that just attracts peculiar characters. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe you are, Sai. Shit. Hey, guys! Buddy! What's the holdup? Caleb returned a bit ago. He looked a bit shell-shocked. He's just talking to another student. Hey, didn't you say you were going to stop Hilbert from getting into any fights? What? I thought he did. He was here just a moment ago. Well, I happen to know what this Hilda person that he's so terrified of has made contact. Guess it makes sense he couldn't hide for more than 4 days. Dudes, don't want to rush you, but homeroom's pretty soon. Oh shoot, you're right. Guess I better cram the rest of this down before we go. Hey, could you, like, put a piece of toast in your mouth and run to class? I could, but I don't really see why. I have time to finish it here. Never mind. Because it really gets me going. I mean, yeah, nah. It really gets him going, probably, y'all. Hey, Caleb, will you be okay? I'm 18, not old. My hair is naturally gray. I'm 18, not gold. Old. My hair is naturally gray. Right. Well, we gotta go. Make sure you come with us, okay? Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Just give me a bit. All right, let's go. Last one on the homeroom assignment board is a bad egg. And I know about bad eggs. I just ate one. Ooh, we are outside, y'all. This is like a court. Oh my God. Oh, my childhood, my childhood, my childhood. Wow, this area of the campus is amazing. See what it says on the facade there? Kobukan Academy, written in unknowns. Supposedly, this building has been around for nearly a century. It's hard to believe. The condition of this place makes it seem like it was built yesterday. I'm having a difficult time imagining that this is what I'll be looking at each day from now on. Honestly, yeah. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just excited to be here. Same as you guys, right? Am I the only one here? Where's everybody else at? Huh. Guess I ran by a bit too quickly. You sure did. I take off. Whatever. I need to get inside and check the homeroom assignments. All right, let's go. Let's check it. Let's check out these assignments, guys. What we got? What we got? 1A, 1B, 1C. I'm guessing that one down there is 1D. There's a cluster of students gathered by a bulletin board. That must be the homeroom list. Okay, Birch, Oak, Sycamore, and Willow. Those are all professors, by the way, guys. Birch is like his professor of Red, Ruby, and Sapphire. Oak, obviously Kanto, red, green, blue. Sycamore, that is Kalos. And Willow, I think that is black and white, which is Unova. Wait, Oak? Professor Oak? Like Old Man Oak? Like my neighbor? Like Boo Boo's grandpa? He teaches here? The faculty page of the website didn't say anything about this. And why is my name in a different font? It looks like someone just hand wrote my name in. Well, well, well. Oh, great. I said, well, well, well. I heard you the first time. At least look at me when you're talking to me. But wow, you actually got here before the bell? Still slower than me, but that's natural. In what world have I ever been slower than you? So, which class you in? Your grandpa's, according to this. You could have told me Old Man Oak was working here. I would have seen if he could pull some strings. Gramps? Are you serious? Why? I thought I told him to... who cares? Now I have a front row seat to watch you bomb in class. Oh, you're all with Professor Oak? That voice. Oh, hey, you. Long time no see. Did you get lost on the way here? Hey, give me a break. I thought we were done with that. Didn't you say you had fun? Hey, don't get it twisted. I had lots of fun. You know this windbag? Excuse me. Don't interrupt the girl when she's talking to her friend. Yeah, right. I bet you don't even know his name. Obviously, it's... Huh. I can smell her perfume. Hey, she got on that good stuff, too. Psst. What's your name again? Way too close for comfort. It's Sai Senpai. But Sai. And, I'm a firm believer in personal space. Ah, yes, Sai. We're besties, always been. You're not fooling anybody. Wait, Sai? Sai? Oh, you're Sai. You're friends with May, right? You know May? I would hope so, being her dorm mate and all. Okay. I met Bianca, Serena, and May, so flipping the coin of possibility, you're Leaf. That's my name. My God, you better cut out the crap. Your acting is so bad that it's pissing me off. Give it a rest, boo-boo. I know who Leaf is. I ran into her on our first day here, and she helped me out of a tough spot. We were both short on time, so we forgot to introduce ourselves. Like I give a Rattata's ass what happened. Ugh, you two have wasted my time enough today. I've got places to go and things to do. Smell you later. Smell ya? What does that even mean? It's Blue, or as I'd like to call him, Boo Boo. He said that for as long as I've known him, and I've known him for a long time. Not that I'm particularly proud about it. So, he's been smelling you for a long time. What a creep. Nope, that's not how it works. Let's go, Sai. We'll be late for our first class. Are we walking together? Leaf, huh? And Boo Boo. And me. In the same room for the next 2 hours. Every day. For the next year. This is gonna be quite the year. Oh, we got homeroom. Alright, what we got? What we got? Hello. Look at all the Pokemon starter evolutions at the top there. May! I can't believe we're in the same homeroom. These coincidences are just piling up today. Small world. Sai, I see you and Leaf finally got acquainted. May, do you remember the guy I told you about when we first met? Turns out you knew him all along. Oh, Sai, since you ran ahead without us after breakfast, now I can believe how you got lost on the first day. That's okay. A strong sense of adventure is a good thing. I'll never be able to live in this down, will I? A boy, stranded in the forbidden territory of the terrible Cheer Squad, scenting impending doom, he picked his poison and sought refuge in the abyssal bathroom of the fairer sex. It was then a beautiful maiden, a girl he knew nothing about, happened to stumble upon him at the right time, pulling him into the light and guiding him to sanctuary. Thank you for the epic summary. A curtsy? God, she's so unbelievably smug. Definitely. Look at that face. Since you're here, May, I'm assuming Brendan's in the other class? Brendan's in class 1A next door. Oh, in your dad's. You should tell your father, Miss Birch, that his recent article regarding the pros and cons of invasive bug Pokemon as biological control has been well received. I'm impressed. Sam! Hello, lad. Great to see you've settled in nicely here. Sam, what's going on? Why am I here? Why are you teaching? Why didn't you tell me that you'd be working at Kobukan? How? Sigh. There's a time and place for everything, but not now. Oh, the reference game! Bro, that's what he says every time you use something where you shouldn't use it, like a bike inside of a building or a fishing rod out in the field with no water. Bro. Okay, I see you, Professor Oak. I've heard that before about 30 times, bitch. Oh, bro, I've heard that all the time. I'm sorry. I'll continue. Also, in front of other students, Professor Oak, if you please. Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry. Oak. Professor Oak. Anyway, Miss Birch, on the topic of your father. Oh, right. I guess Dad's work in the field's been paying off. For the last couple of years, if it's not one swarm of Beedrill chasing him around, it's be Ariados or the occasional Scyther. Ah, are you well versed in bug types, May? I assume you've gained a lot of experience while assisting with your father's work. Yeah, I didn't like them at first, but I'm planning on taking the bug type elective. I'd like to go to Unova someday too. I heard they really have powerful bug types there. I see. So what Pokemon types will the three of you be focusing on this year? Well, there's Bug, but I'm also planning on taking Fire and Fighting. Grass, Electric, and Dragon over here. Solid choices. Varied and versatile. And you, lad? I'm not planning on specializing. I'm just gonna take the classes that help the Pokemon I can get my hands on. Oh crap. Did I say the wrong thing? Of course you are. Of course you are. Lad, you never fail to impress me. You're a champion, if I've ever seen one. Thanks, Professor Oak. Does that mean it's the right decision? I couldn't possibly tell you that, Sai, but it's the one you've made. Yeah, I guess so. Still, I would recommend that for now, at least, you focus on at least one type. You may find it hard to train up your Pokemon if you spread yourself too thin. Well, excellent choices all around. Now, I hope all of you are ready. The bell will ring soon, so go ahead and find yourselves a seat.
Okay, what the hell? Lad? You're on a first-name basis with our homeroom teacher?
Well, normally I call him Old Man Oak, but I don't call him that to his face.
We are not done talking about this. For now, though. Let's sit together, man. Sorry, Saya, but since you'll be hopping around classes like a spoink, I bet we'll have plenty of chances to bond later. So, what do you think of Leaf, Sai?
Absolutely charming.
She's a lot of fun to be around. Come sit by us.
Well, I sure as hell won't be sitting by Boo Boo. Good morning and welcome to your first class at Kobukan Academy. I'll be your teacher for this homeroom. You can call me Oak, but most people simply call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Is he gonna show a Pokemon? Because that's what it's like in the game. Like when you start the game, he literally says that. I love the little references. Reference at heart. I think I can skip this part. You're all smart enough to know what Pokemon are.
I can't believe we're hearing Professor Oak talk right in front of us. The man's a legend. I know. My dad's a huge fan of his. He's got all his encyclopedias, A to Z. Oh man, he's gonna flip when I tell him I'm in his class. Even outside of Kanto, everyone knows him. I didn't know he was looked up by so many people. He's like a superhero to them. But to me, he's just my neighbor.
Now, something you need to know about this class is that it's extremely important for your final grade. Last year, everyone who failed to pass the class also failed to graduate.
Holy crap! All of a sudden, I don't feel like being in this class anymore.
So, if there's one class I absolutely can't screw up, it's this one. Yes, this class is challenging, but if you put the work and keep at your studies, you should pass with flying colors. My job is not to assign you failing grades, but my job is not to coddle you either. My job is to make sure you graduate the school with the knowledge and skills to excel in the Pokemon world. Which brings me to my next point. As all of you know, Kobukan is a very selective school, and it demands you to give your best at all times, or you will be surpassed by your peers. The graduation rate for this school is fixed at 80%. It is not for the weak-willed or unmotivated.
You gotta be kidding me! Is this a joke? What kind of school life is this?
Sounds like some people didn't read the website. But I didn't pick up a brochure, so I guess we all have our blind spots. I guess Ethan wasn't the only person I know who didn't know this. Of course, Blue isn't phased at all. And I didn't realize it at first, but Hilbert's in this class too. He already knew, of course. He isn't surprised. Yes, I just wanted to clear that up. Now, are any of you interested in competing in the Pokemon League after you graduate? Just by a show of hands. A few dozen hands. Blue, Hilbert, Leaf. Oh, I should put my hands up too. Take a good look around. Yeah, I'm looking around. Now everyone in the two middle sections, put your hands down. There are fewer than 10 students left with their hands raised. I think I know where this is going. That's the percentage of those who will actually qualify for the Pokemon League, and it is even less for those who can make it there. Now, don't let it discourage you. Let's start with some. Professor Oak's staring at something or someone. Yes? Did you have a question?
I'm just gonna say this right now, for all you quitters in this room. I'm getting to the Pokemon League, and there's no chance in hell that I'm not.
God, why does he always have to be like this? Hasn't been 10 minutes since class started, and he's already trying to start something. He tries so hard to be cool and fails so hard at it,
and it's sickening. I'm not stopping until I wipe the floor with every single regional Pokemon League champion. You're looking at the next world champion.
Please sit down. What was your name again?
What? Gramps? It's me.
Yes, I know it's you, but what was...
It's Boo Boo! Oh my god, did you actually just say that? Ball, Sai.
That's right. Anyway, sit down.
Man, what a load of... I can't believe... Boo Boo's really glaring at you.
Yeah, well, when he gets like this, it's best to just grin and gives him a thumbs up. That just made him madder. I'm liking this class already. Right then, I think that's enough talking. I'll take roll now while you're all in a good mood. May? Is May here?
Present.
There you are. Hilbert? Here. Okay, now Whitney. Whitney? Are you here? Absent on the first day.
Wait!
Huh? Who's that redhead who just came rolling in? I guess that's Whitney. And now she's posing like she finished an acrobatic stunt at the Pokeathon.
Here I am. I'm not late. I was just waiting for the perfect time to make my grand entrance.
She calmly sits in the empty chair in front of me like nothing happened. I have to say, I'm impressed with her ability to keep a straight face after that performance.
Please continue.
Alright, I'll mark you on time, but no more of that. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. You can count on me.
Very good. Now Flannery.
I'm here.
Holy shit. Bro, she looks rough. Like she didn't get no sleep last night.
Sorry, I'm not a big fan of mornings.
Fan or not, try and get class on time from now on. I'll mark you on time too.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so where Flannery sitting? She's kind of intimidating. Reminds me of one of those biker gang chicks that hang out west of Celadon City. Anyway, now she's sitting next to me. I've got May to my left, Flannery to my right, Whitney in front of me, and behind me is... Dawn! Oh, another cute girl. I am quad surrounded by cute girls, y'all. Well, Flannery will kick my ass if I had said that personally. Is this some kind of social experiment? Inviting a ridiculously unqualified student to Kobukan, but surround them by attractive women so they can't focus at all? Well, it's a good thing whoever was setting this up didn't know I find guys hot, too. Oh, right. Flannery just sat down. Looks like she's staring at me. Does she expect me to say anything? Or maybe her eyes just glassy from tiredness. I don't want to say... I feel like that would get me more glares. I would just... Want some coffee? I picked some up earlier this morning.
Are you talking to me?
I'm sensing I said something wrong.
Do I look like a charity case to you? Oh, no, a -1? Well,
I mean, no, you're really tired, so I thought...
You thought what? You think that I'd want your handouts? I guess I should have probably peeped that she probably wouldn't want me to give her anything. That's my fault. Why don't you take that coffee of yours and shove it up your... Chill out, Flan. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it.
Yes, thank you.
It's the first day. You should keep it at a little on the DL, girl. Psh.
Wow.
You'll have to ease up on Flannery. She's a little rough around the edges in the morning.
I understand. Morning isn't exactly my favorite time of day either.
We were almost late because Flan slept through all her alarm clocks.
They don't work, Whitney.
I told you. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I think it's because you snore louder than the clocks. I do not snore. Hey, what are you smirking at? I don't snore, you hear me?
I believe you. So you're Whitney and you're Flannery. I'm Sai.
Nice to meet you, Sai.
Keep it down back there. Alright, really gotta buckle down and focus now. The rest of your class passes without incident. It's now time to pick the elective you're going to go do. It's important to remember two things. Taking an elective class raises your proficiency, and your proficiency in a type is equal to the highest level of Pokemon you can level up to. Pokemon already above that level cap will not be D-level, but they also cannot level up. For that reason, it is advisable to focus on at least one type for a while. It will be, however, a while longer before your Pokemon begin gaining experience from battles. Okay. So, these are all the things you can be a part of.
Okay, so we got normal, fire, water. Oh, there's some 2 people we don't know yet here. Ice, okay. Electric, grass, fighting. Ooh, poison. Oh, poison would be pretty dope too. Ground, bug, psychic, flying, rock, ghost, dark, fairy, steel, and dragon. So we have a bunch of different types. You know what? I think we're gonna go with steel. Steel, can't go wrong with steel. Steel is powerful defense. Fire would fuck it up, but that's probably the most it would. Steel is pretty good, so we're gonna go with steel. All right, guys, that was some more Pokemon Academy life. We chose the steel elective this time around to meet maybe some new people, and you know, I'm wondering if that will probably impact our type of Pokemon we might end up getting, because I think we get a Pokemon. Roughly, I think the first time I played this game, I got fire elective. So steel might be a different change a little bit. We'll probably meet some unfamiliar people, maybe get some new dialogue options, but we're gonna see what that does. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the content that was displayed today. Subscribe to see all more videos that I have done. And I will see all of you guys in the next video. SYPHON, like it out.